Testing, testing. 1, 2, and 3. What is happening? What is cracking? You feel me? It's Big Space Cadet. Hey, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I got a little surprise for y'all. You feel me? I know I've been lacking on the content. I'm not gonna lie. I did put out a bunch of videos just recently. You feel me? But I got a surprise for y'all. You feel me? Before I do that, you feel me? Can I get a like, a comment, and a subscription if you haven't already? Please, hey, yo, join the Discord. The Discord been going up. We got around 70 members. We trying to get to 100. Trying to get to 100, come fuck with your boy, you feel me? Hey, yo, let's get into it. What kind of video is this? What kind of video is this today? Well, hell, let me tell you something. It's a setup video. Look, bro, your boy just spent around like $200-300 getting the setup together, getting it, like, making it look a little bit nicer, getting a little bit better equipment, you know, just giving myself some room, giving myself some space, and, you know, just treating myself. Little graduation presents type stuff, you feel me? Okay, let's get into it, shall we? First off, we got this Deathadder V3 Pro, you feel me? This was one of the first things on the list. So we gonna go ahead and do, this is basically like an unboxing slash setup type video, you feel me? So we about to do both. And I got the SUPERGRIP, you feel me? I actually don't know if this stuff really works or if it's really worth using. I've never used it before, so we gonna try it out. You never know if you don't try it, right? We're gonna do the mouse first, and then we're gonna do the setup video because I want you guys to see it all together type shit, you feel me? So look, let's set up this mouse real quick. Okay. Look at that. Excuse me. Yes, sirree, Baba. Still got the tape on it. Still got the tape on it. For sure. Look at this. Look at this. Feel me? We got the mouse. Then we got the mouse thing. You feel me? That it sits on. Got the little setup box and probably some stuff up in there. I haven't touched this yet. I've had this for like 2-3 days. I was gone for the weekend, so I couldn't set it up. But now we here. Dongle. Very, very importante. Muy importante. You definitely need that. And then that's the rest of what's in the box. Let's check out what's in this little thing right here. Feel me? So, what we got up in here? We got the cable. Feel me? Good cable, nice and long, you feel me? Pause. Phrasing. But, okay, we got some stickers. Thank you, Razer, for the stickers, you feel me? Razer Deathadder V3 Pro type stuff, you know, type shiznit. We got some random warning, you know, terms of service type, whatever type shiznit. And then we got the setup book in black. Honestly, I fuck with this. I like how they did it in black. Black paper, white writing on black paper always goes hard. So you feel me? Got a bunch of instructions in a bunch of different languages, you feel me? Schematics. Maximize your device. Razer Synapse type stuff. What else we got in here? What the blood? It comes with grips. Bro, I'm damn near hella mad, bro. What? Honestly, fuck it. I got some extras in case these grips ever wear out, and I really like them. The Deathadder comes with grips. Just so you guys know, if you guys choose to buy one, it comes with grips. I don't know if the SUPERGRIPs are better. We're about to see. You feel me? So we gonna see about that. But yeah, bro, that's everything that's in the that comes with the V3 Pro. You feel me? All right, I'm gonna keep the grips out for right now. I'm gonna put the rest of the stuff back because we know how to set up a mouse. We know how to set up a mouse. There might be some stuff, you feel me? There might be some like advanced setup type stuff that I don't already know, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. And just so you guys know, this is what I've been rocking with. This is a SteelSeries mouse. It doesn't really have a lot of grip on it. It's not big enough for my hand is what I'm trying to say. You feel me? This is what it looks like when I'm trying to fully grasp it. And like my hand is too big for it. It's not enough curvature on the back of the mouse for my whole palm So like like this is what it looks like when I'm aiming. So I got like the claw grip going on, but it doesn't really feel that good, and it's kind of inaccurate for me. So I needed something a little bit better. That's why I got the V3. You feel me? This is what it looks like when I grip this mouse. You know, my hand kind of goes over, but like the hump on the back is much more significant. So like I have a lot more control, like more points of contact type stuff. You feel me? So that's gonna be wonderful. This Steel Series mouse gave me a lot of good years. You feel me? It got me very far. It's great beginner mouse. You feel me? But I'm looking for something a little bit more pro, like the V3 Pro. So this did me good. It's time for a change type stuff. You feel me? So we got the mouse all out. You feel me? Let's get these super grips out and see what these talking about. Okay, we got, like I said, the super grip mouse grip tape. You feel me? For it, it's specifically for the Deathadder V3 Pro. You feel me? It's specifically for that. You feel me? So like when you go to SUPERGRIP, I'm pretty sure you got to buy it for the specific mouse that you're getting. So this one is set up for the V3 Pro. Look, this is the schematic on it. So like I'm not gonna lie, it has significantly more grips and grip tape than the one that comes with the mouse. So maybe this is like, it was worth buying because there's more grip, and like it's literally got grip tape for the small buttons on the side. You feel me? Mouse 4 and 5. It's got grips for that. It's got grips for the back. You feel me? Like it sits on the back and stuff. It's going crazy. So we're gonna see what this do. I'm gonna take both of them out and see how they feel, to see which one I kind of like the feel of better. But I'm guarantee I'm gonna go with this one first because this one's got way more points of contact. But we just want to see what they feel like. Look at this. Look at this. Feel me? I'm not gonna lie. This is this is like more like rubber or like leather type stuff. You feel me? Like it's much more grippy. I see why. Like it's not like the consistency of like it's not like felt. You feel me? Like this is almost rubbery. Like I can see why this has more grip. Like I'm like putting my finger on it and pulling. Like trust me, like this thing is sticking in my hand type stuff. You feel me? So this is gonna be good. I'm not gonna lie, I like this a lot already. But like I said, we're gonna see how it feel like when it's on the mouse. One more time for y'all, for surely. All right, let's whip out the Deathadder one and see how these feels, just so I can see the difference. I just want to see how it feel for real. Come on now, get up out of there. Okay. And then we got the stuff that comes with the Deathadder. Now this is kind of the same feel, but like you see that cross hatching in there. You see like the texture on it. Honestly, I kind of like the texture. I kind of do. Maybe we'll I don't know. Maybe we might mix and match. We'll see. But like I kind of like the texture, but it's not. I'll tell you what, it's not as sticky as the SUPERGRIP, but it definitely has a nice texture to it. Dang, bro. Did we mix and match or don't we? Damn. All right, bro. Hold on. Let me make some space so we can get this thing going. Shoot, man. I didn't know that it was gonna come with. I didn't know that it was gonna come with grips, bro. If I knew that, I honestly wouldn't have even bought grips. But like I said, this might be a little bit better, so we'll see. I'm telling you, this SUPERGRIP stuff is stickier for sure. Like I feel like it's a better grip, but I like the texture on the stuff that comes with the V3 Pro. So we gonna see for real. We gonna start with the SUPERGRIP for surely. And hold on, let's see what the schematics say, like where everything's supposed to go, because there's a few extras on here, and I'm like, wait, like where does this even supposed to go? Apparently, like there's two like tabs that go on like the back side, which is kind of tight. I like that because you get like some grip on the bottom of your palm. So we're gonna start with those two since the V3 doesn't even come with those. So like there's a schematic, and this one is one of the ones that go on the back, and then this one goes on the back. So we're gonna start with this big one first as a guide. Oh yeah, this is, oh, damn. This shit is on there. Okay, so we got the big banger right here. First one going on. Because the back one is longer. Okay, and it goes along the back side of the mouse. So it goes back here. I gotta get it. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta put it down because I gotta get it perfect. Because if I put this thing on and I gotta take it off heck of times and leave some residue on here, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, that's one. Y'all tell me how my placement skills are, you feel me? Because this is the first time I've ever done this, so don't be trying to make jokes about me, you feel me? Don't be trying to cap on me. This is the first time I've ever done this, alright? People are gonna be like, bro, the mouse looks better without all that grip on. It's like, look, bro, it does look better, but I'm going for performance here. Like, I play video games, so it's less about having a dope like setup and more about control. This is number 2. Like, I'm trying to think, like, maybe I should look up a video or something. Like, I don't think it's that serious. I think it's more about how it feels and like how you want it to feel. Like, my palm is like resting all right on top of those, so I feel like that's perfect. But we got the first 2 on there. Feel me? It's covering the Razer. It's covering the Razer logo a little bit, but honestly, that's okay. Like, it's black on black. You can barely see it in the first place, so it's all good. All right, let's rock out with these next ones. Bro, I'm so excited to try this setup out, bro. Like, I have not played any FPS games since I set up all this stuff, bro. So y'all about to see my first games in action, my first, like, you know, my first reaction to how everything feels and plays. Like, bro, like, I'm super excited. I purposely waited too so that I could do this on video for y'all. So y'all are welcome. Got to get this perfect too because I am a perfectionist. Maybe I should start from this side. Tell you it's hella hard because it's black on black too. I'm like, where the hell does the fucking button end and the tape begin? All right, for sure. I think I got that one for sure. Yep, it's looking pretty good. All right, we're gonna put on the other one and then I'm gonna show y'all. Matter of fact, we could do with some light. I could turn on the light. How about that? So y'all can really see what's going on. Like I said, a black on black mouse, bruh. It's gonna be pretty hard to see, so I wouldn't be surprised if y'all could barely see the shit in the video already, but y'all gonna see it now. Nope. Terrible. Okay. We got that. Side buttons, mouse 4 and mouse 5 done. And then, like I said, we got the ones on the back. Now that y'all can see it a little bit more. Alright, bro. And then, I feel like you can see the texture more since the light is on now. Definitely, you can see the texture more. This is the one that came with the V3 Pro. And so, like I said, we might do mouse 1 and mouse 2 with the textured ones, just because I feel like it would look cool and like maybe give a little bit more of an edge. All right, but like I said, we definitely going with the big side, the SUPERGRIP sides. Side, non-mouse 4 and mouse 5 side, the other side, you feel me? And it's got the SUPERGRIP label on it, you feel me? Logo. Honestly, that was first try right there. Needs a little bit of moving around, but like, dude, like, I got that one first T. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move the one of the first the back ones, the back 2. I think I'm gonna move those a little bit to the other side. But holy crap, it's looking pretty good. smooth out the little kinks, you feel me? But it's freaking good. It looks great. I'm just hoping that it doesn't leave no residue if I try to take it off, bro. Nope, no residue. Good, 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 good. And I don't want to mess it up either because I'm trying to use these. Perfect. That one's good now. Move this other one a little bit to the left. Actually, let me put on the other side one first. Here, this is what the side one looks like right now. Like, you feel me? It's got a little bit of a kink at the top, but I'm going to smooth that out in a second. But that's what it looks like on the side. And then, but I want to put, but it was like hitting the side of this over here. You feel me? So like I'm gonna move. I moved this one. I'm gonna move the other one, but I want to put the other side on so I know like where it would touch if it did touch. So we're gonna put the other side on real quick. Okay, this goes around mouse 3 and mouse 4, or mouse 4 and 5. I'm tripping. Holy crap! Oh no, that one wasn't the first try. Damn. This groove for mouse 4 and 5, I'm gonna use that as a template. Put it right in the. I'm gonna start in the middle. The back tape, you feel me? It is kind of hitting this side now too, so I'm gonna have to play around with that a little bit to make sure that everything has space to be where it's supposed to be. And I want everything to look to sit flush too, like where it's supposed to sit. All right, when I hold it, yep. Okay, that's perfect. That's like right where my thumb sits. Okay, but this backside definitely up in the way, so we might have to move. We're definitely gonna have to move this a little bit. Honestly, like that's a small margin for error right there, bro. Like I don't know if we can even keep the. Is it supposed to go higher up? Like am I tweaking? Okay, that side barely hitting this side. Okay, yeah, it's extremely small margin for error. But it's there's a way. Yep, it's in there. Honestly, like we might keep it like that. Like that's dang near perfect. Hold on. All right, smush it on there a little bit. Give it a little bit of a touch. All right, y'all. We're almost done. That's one side. Super grip. Got the back on there. Look, this is the margin for error. You see this tiny ass like spot right there. Those two are barely touching, but like one is not under the other. But this one is like a little bit further. But on this side, this one's damn near touching, and this one's got like a millimeter gap. You feel me? It's a millimeter gap between both of those. So like, dog, small margin for error, but it's looking good. I like it. I like it a lot. I feel like this will give me an edge. This is like I'm already feeling it, bruh, and I'm not like this mouse is not going anywhere. This mouse is not going anywhere, and all we gotta do is put on mouse 1 and 2. But I'm saying, bro, like should I do? Cause this one, bro, the V3, the one that came with the V3, like I feel like it would look dope if we put the textured ones on the 1 and 2 on mouse 1 and 2, but like the grip on this is nasty. Like I feel like if we're going for performance, like we should do the super grip, but if we're going for like look and maybe like I don't know something else, like we could go with the textured ones that came with the V3. There's really like not a reason to use both. I'm really just being indecisive right now. So honestly, I feel like we should just do the super grip stuff, and then when the super grip wears out and I don't know however long it takes mouse grips to wear out, you feel me, then we'll have a whole new set with the V3 Pro ones. So honestly, I feel like I'm gonna just keep this, and we're not gonna mix and match because one, I want to get the full experience with the super grip, you feel me, and also there's no reason to mix and match, and it'll make sure that I have a whole new set if and when I need another one type stuff. So we're going to go with the Super Grip. It is taking me a little bit to get this mouse sorted out, but I guarantee it'll be worth it. Guarantee. You gotta be careful when you lay it down. You gotta lay it down like a little baby. You gotta lay it down like you would handle a newborn infant. Like the mouse button is shaped is like making it kind of like veer off to the right a little bit or to the left a little bit early. So I kind of want to angle it so that it sits correctly. Is this how it's supposed to? Nah, see, that's hanging off a little bit too much. Dang, bro. All right, well, there goes first, second, or third T. That shit is out the window. So I'm just gonna crop this and make it look like it was first try. Or I'm gonna edit this, and, you know, say it was first T. Straight up lie to you guys. Of course, when I start from the back, it's first T. Yep. Hey, first try, you guys. Look, first try. First try. Right. Freaking moron, bro. But nah, it looks gorgeous. Feels beautiful. Feels beautiful. But you see that fitment on there, boy? It's a little hard to see. I'm not gonna lie. The next thing I'm about to add to a setup is a real freaking camera, because this thing is, it works, but we can do better. But first, your boy got to get some more funds, because I just blew a whole bag on the setup. But dude, it looks great. That's only one side too. We about to do the next side right now, and then I'll show off the whole mouse in its full complete fashion. And now we know to start with the back, so maybe we'll get it first T this time. Wait, we did get it first T. We did get it first T. And this is the crazy part too, is because now it's gotta like be like symmetrical. I want it to be a mirror image of the first one we did. It's gotta sit in damn near the exact same spot in the exact same way. And hold on, we might have gotten it first T. Oh my lord. That's about as good as it's gonna get. That's about as good as it can possibly get. Yes, sir, Baba. Holy crap, y'all. We got a decked out V3 Pro. We got a decked out V3 Pro, y'all. Take a look. Take a look. Feel me? There's the back bangers. Side with the mouse buttons. Or it's this way. Keep forgetting about the mirror image shit. I'm horrible at that. With the Super Grip. Yes, sir, Baba. I'm not gonna lie, but this is not coming out of my hand, bro. Like, I'm barely holding on to it right now. This thing is just stuck to my fingers. Like, dude, this is nasty. This is gonna be. There's no way. There's no way, like, I lose control with this mouse. Like, there's no way. And we're gonna, I mean, I want to do, and, like, I gotta take off this little stuff right here. This will solidify it. We got the Viper V3 Pro, everybody. Thank you for coming to my unboxing. Bow. Holy crap. Y'all definitely gonna get some gameplay with this too, so stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Listen to that click. Yep. Ooh, I'm so excited to get some games in with this. We about to go nutso. Okay, hello, for surely. All right, let me plug everything up, you feel me? And then we're gonna do a tour of the entire new setup, you feel me? You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? You feel me?